So you know, I've already pressed the button. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody, whether you're watching live right now or watching the replay. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for giving us your time. Today is day 8 of our Go Live journey, and today I have an extra special super guest. Uh, and she's somebody I am privileged and honored to call sister. She is uh, my coach and mentor, and somebody who's been the demonstration of love unconditional inside this business. This is Janet. So welcome to our 10-day Go Live journey and CNR International Marketing, Janet.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Indeed. So, you know, we're quite honestly we're gonna freestyle it a little bit, and just we're gonna have fun sharing. So, first of all, introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, so hi, my name is Janet Mai. I'm from Vancouver, Canada. I'm 37 years old now. Wow. And youngest of 8 children. I have 2 dogs, and my family immigrated to Canada in 1987. And I've been an online digital owner for the last, I think, since the end of 2016. And I love to eat. I travel just to eat, and I think that's my favorite pastime.
That is the most amazing pastime. So, Janet, so I mean, you are an online digital entrepreneur, like full time now.
Yeah.
What was life like before a digital entrepreneur?
Oh man, yeah, life before I was known to be that person that was always juggling 2 to 4 jobs, um, 6, 7 days a week, sometimes 12-hour days. And yeah, that's kind of how it looked like. I was trying to get ahead, and it just felt like I kept falling behind. Like the more time I spent working, the more time I lost with doing things that I actually loved. I don't know. Are you frozen,
Mm,
Greg? I feel like you're kind of frozen.
and it appears that my internet's a little choppy.
Now
Uh,
I can hear you.
yeah, yeah, we're in a hotel. We're in Niagara Falls, Ontario today.
Oh,
We
nice.
decided to take an overnight trip, and
Good.
we drove about an hour and a half where we are right now, where we're staying right now in
Mhm.
Toronto, and came to an absolutely gorgeous day. We went swimming, and the doors a bunch. We're gonna have a delicious meal now. Well, not right now. We're talking.
You're gonna have a delicious meal?
Oh, crumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Janet, stay with me. We're gonna tether because yeah, our hotel internet connection isn't that great.
All good.
Okay, so let's see if this helps.
I can hear you now, or maybe not.
Yes. Okay, let's see. Are we good now?
Oh yeah, amazing. Whoa, what did you
Okay.
do?
We are using. We're tethering with our phones.
Oh, okay, yeah. That made such a difference.
Yeah, the hotel connection is spotty. My apologies.
All good.
Oh, sorry, you were saying what life was like before being a digital entrepreneur. You're the person that juggled between 2 to 4 jobs, and then we kind of lost you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mhm.
now that you're digital, what is life like now as a digital entrepreneur?
Oh, it's amazing. The last, like, I think 7 trips I've went on the last few 6, 7 months. I've just been booking one-way tickets and kind of just deciding on a whim where I end up extending, or when I go home. I actually never know when I'm gonna go home. And yeah, and just when I'm home, it's like I get to be with my dogs. I get to wake up with no alarm clock, even though I'm waking up earlier now than ever, more than when I had a 9 to 5. And it just feels so amazing. Like I was just doing my Zoom meetings on the seawall and downtown. So it's like I basically get to control everything.
Mm.
Hmm.
What's a typical day as a digital entrepreneur for you right now?
Yeah, well, today I woke up, I meditated, I did kind of like a just like a abundance course in the morning. I don't usually look at my phone for like 1 to 3 hours. And then I'll take my dogs out and then I'll do something active for myself. And most likely it'll be something at the beach. Yeah, and then I'll come back and then I'll start checking my messages or emails or whatever I have on my list. I also incorporate singing and dancing now, so that's part of my day as well. I
Amazing.
like to do things that I love, and it's just you're always checking messages and stuff like that. But that's basically my day.
Mm,
Hmm.
that's amazing. So, what is your biggest accomplishment as a digital entrepreneur?
Oh, there's so many, and the first thing is um, being like I didn't realize I would go through this journey, but being a digital entrepreneur, being an entrepreneur, it's all about mindset. It's all about working on yourself and conquering these bumps in the journey. And I am becoming the best version of myself every single day. And I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to finding my life purpose. Like the more that I'm in this business, the more that I know I just want to make a difference for everyone. And it's
Mm,
just crazy that this business is all part of it. And it's made me, yeah, the best version of myself.
yeah. It, so, what I'm hearing is you have this amazing digital business that is working fantastically for you, and inside of that, you are able to really take. You've reclaimed every moment of your time to
Mm.
to to go on your journey, to have your self discovery, to really create who you want to be for the world.
You're amazing. You're so good at what I really wanted to say. That was bang on. That was yeah.
Yeah, well, you expressed it eloquently, so that was easy. And thank you. Um, what would you say to anybody that is looking to start an online business?
Oh man. I always say this and I'm going to say other things, but I always say you have to do things you've never done to get things you've never had. And that's exactly why I actually started this online business. Like, back in 2016, it was still kind of new. Sure enough, you see some people doing it, some people who don't. And I did have a bad experience prior to that. So, I mean, it can be very daunting. It can be very skeptical. It can be scammy, whatever, because you don't know who you're working with online. And for me, like, just do your due diligence. The beauty about us, our community, and other opportunities is that you actually get to talk to us if you actually join our community. There's a lot of programs that I joined prior to that where all these big guys and nice cars and all that stuff, you wouldn't even get a chance to talk to them. And if there was a chance, you would have to pay for like 15 minutes or whatever it may be, right? And so, yeah, just do your due diligence. We're real people. Ask all the questions, everything you need, and that's it.
Mm.
Yeah.
What advice would you have for somebody sitting on the fence?
Well, okay. Someone who's sitting on the fence?
Yes.
Well, you have nothing to lose. Sitting on the fence before or after a webinar?
No, well, you know what? They're like, oh, do I sign up for the webinar?
Okay, yeah. Well, at the end of the day, you have nothing to lose. You will learn something out of the webinar. You will gain concept and perspective of what we do, and you can also compare it with whatever anybody else is doing, right? And if this is something that you truly want, you want to take back your time, you want to truly be able to create your own life and make a unlimited amount of income, like this could be something for you, and also making a difference in the world. I mean, like, even Rags, like, we did not know each other before, and now we're like lifelong friends. We were brothers and sisters. I think that's also one of the biggest accomplishments, unexpected accomplishments, is having all these amazing people in your life forever. um so you're going to be missing out if you actually don't check it out.
Giving everybody FOMO. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Janet, I couldn't think of a better way to end it. Like, get rid of the FOMO.
Yeah.
Put your name and email in the link that you will see on our webpage right now at cheekabundance.com. I'm one of your webinar hosts, and
Mhm.
if you click and register right now, you can watch the free 90-minute webinar right away. And this is your first step to begin your journey as a digital entrepreneur. And so, Janet, I am so amazingly grateful for who you are and who you have been for Chicago and I inside of
Mhm.
this business and inside of our lives.
Mm.
And equally as grateful that you could take the time to be with us today
It's
and be with our audience and share your journey.
no, it's my pleasure. It's an honor, actually.
Yeah, 'cause truly what you've accomplished inside of this business is truly a miracle,
Mhm.
as a blessing, as what's possible. And you are the center of that for all.
Mm.
So thank you.
You're welcome.
Um, we declare day 8 of this real life journey complete. Tomorrow I will be back. I won't have any guests. You'll have to listen to me, and I'm going to share something that is possible inside of this business. So, on behalf of Janet and Chicago, we say thank you so much for being here, and be kind to yourself and to others. With that, we say